Yes, ready. Please take this dictation at the rate of 100 words per minute. You can prepare for your SSC Group C examination by practicing this passage. Yes, start. Mr. Chairman, Sir, I am thankful to the honorable members for offering their views. Everybody expressed his sympathy for the farmers. There can be nothing more important than this for us. Some of our friends say that 70% people depend on agriculture. I believe that 100% people depend on it. If the stomach is empty, nothing runs smooth. I would like to request the members present here in this house that agriculture should be treated as an industry and it should be brought to the level of industry because no industry in this country has matched agriculture. But we could not do economic justice till today to agriculture. The fact is that our agriculturist is so much tolerant and he has always supported the national cause. Now the time has come as modernization of other industries in the country is taking place. Electronic industry is coming up and we are manufacturing very sophisticated machinery in the field of industry. In the same way, we must make agriculture also the most sophisticated and scientific industry. If we can take proper care of agriculture during the coming 5 or 10 years, its production can easily be increased. If farmers are provided with good quality seeds, our production will be increased and there will be no shortage of food grains. Time has come when we must tap the available resources. Our government has been doing so, but we are still developing and a developing country faces many challenges. Some of our honorable friends are saying that production has declined and food grains are not available. It is not that there was not any agriculture policy earlier and there is none now. It is also not that we are running the government without any policy. Had it been so, we would not have commended the farmers, we would not have praised them that they have shouldered the responsibility of the whole country. Earlier, the population of the country was 34 crores, whereas it has exceeded 125 crores now. Earlier, we required 50 million tons and now our requirement is 300 million tons. It is needless to say that still we require more food grains. It is because of the rapidly increasing population in our country. We are moving ahead and expecting increase in agricultural production. On the other hand, nobody sees that production has increased. People will complain that they are not getting sufficient food. It is because every year there is an increase of 2 crore people in the country. How can it be checked? We shall have to think over it. We must evolve a policy on population control. There is no expansion in the land area. It remains static. We shall have to consider all these points Everybody asks me about the agriculture policy from both sides and what I am going to do. A system is being followed right from the beginning that production increases in the same ratio. Nothing can be done single handedly. There should be mutual cooperation. Our scientists are busy in research. Had there been no coordination and encouragement from the government, perhaps we would not have achieved that much progress. My efforts are also aimed at it. During the course of the debate, there was a reference to Bhanu Pratap Committee. It was alleged that the recommendations of the committee were not implemented properly. They were discussed in the cabinet but were not implemented because of certain considerations. It is the demand of everyone, including the honorable members, that the farmers should be paid remunerative prices for their produce. At the same time, inability to pay remunerative prices is also expressed. I feel sorry at the burning of wheat during the protest on 6th. This pained me much because we are equally concerned about the welfare of the farmers. You people persistently raise the demand for payment of high prices to farmers for their produce. Para agriculture is my only vocation, which I did myself and did not pursue another profession. One honorable member inquired from me about the total land in my possession and whether I have distributed it or not. I would like to say that I was the first person to have invited people for distributing land with ownership rights. You people can yourself witness how I have converted the barren land into the fertile land. The area which was once a desert now abounds in greenery and stands as a beautiful oasis. I love both nature and farmers. I love plants like my own offsprings. That is why I do not want to hurt the farmers' sentiments, nor am I against payment of remunerative prices to farmers for their produce. However, besides this, we also have to think of the interests of the nation while taking care of our farmers. Farmers have voluntarily done a lot for the country. Farmers have not been involved in any sort of corrupt practice, that is, black marketing, hoarding, or profiteering. But if the demand is made for excessive increase in prices of agriculture products, it is not correct. The decision to import wheat is also opposed. It is another matter whether the imported wheat has arrived or not. Can the purchasing of a medicine for a patient suddenly fallen ill be postponed to the next day if the medicine is available at higher price? The ministry has stated that the wheat has not yet arrived. You have alleged that as per our promise, we could not roll back prices within 100 days. How can it be achieved that way? We will have to see things in the right perspective and also to keep proper check on various things. If the farmers' interests are to be watched, then we will have to watch the interests of the common man too. We will have to consider the condition of the farmers and the other poor both. Therefore, I announce the payment of bonus of rupees 50 per quintal on wheat over and above the procurement price. Stop and over.